It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Pitt Panthers offense will go on the attack first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reed. Absolutely. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He's got an open man. They'll make the stop. Okay, ready? 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Notre Dame! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way. It might not. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Couldn't find much breathing room. It'll be 3rd and long.
29 Phil.
He'll set up to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Wants to keep it in the air. Here's a heat. Another incompletion. And the Panthers with the 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Johnson. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. The play action fake. Grab near the sticks, it's Lee. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Finds his man. It's Williams. The Panthers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Panthers! Great job by the back on the option. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football. And the Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Couldn't hang on to that when this defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 31.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. And they know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Holstein. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Takes it the other way. That's the way this defense... When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get... Social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.